Hello, good morning, YouTubers. Good morning, Bliss Babies. I have been wanting to send this shout out all day, and I wanted to say hello and thank you specifically to the source, and that's at source 479. So let me just read you a little bit about this gentleman and why this is important. This is what's cool about YouTube is that you can be talking to people from all over the world. And I don't know if everyone quite gets the impact of that is people from all over the world can be responding in live time. So as an example, I was listening today to this guy's live. I woke up in the middle of the night and then someone, of course I check what's going on. I check how many subscribers I have. I'm only real. And then boop, see that someone's live from Rome. It's this guy. I can't remember the name of his channel. So again, I'll pop it in the things. He was going live from Rome, but because he was going live so early in the morning, unlike the lives I've participated in, he had like 55 people live and his chat was orderly. It was a bunch of travelers, all just were like this enraptured with what's going on in his live. And he just told, like, people were asking like really nice questions like, what type of food are you enjoying in Rome? Have you tried a Negroni? So it was this very lovely chat. So that's a reason to go live. But what I was going to say is, isn't that amazing that someone can be all around the world live answering questions in real time? And so there is this gentleman, and he's all the way in Maui, and I'm just going to read you his channel description. He has more subscribers than both Tashmir and I. We're in our hundreds, early hundreds. 247 subscribers, 322 videos, but I really like what his description says. And what he's done is, Tashmir and I are just playing around, doing our own thing, and we're just vibing off each other, which, by the way, I hope we don't seem like a clique of two or a small clique. We just aren't bothering everyone else while we figure out our own thing. And so I decided that I'm just going to do stupid, silly things like wear a party hat to celebrate, one subscriber. I'm going to dance when I want to celebrate something, or when I just want to dance and communicate about something. And so we put out a dance challenge, and there's a way to technically do it on YouTube without getting a copyright strike. So what I'd recommend is, if you're going to do a video, just do it as a short, because then you could use the copyrighted music. Not every copyright holder is going to allow you to do that, but check out my videos. I've got 2 videos, and I'll put what's going on. I digress. So here's this guy from Maui. His name is DORON. DORON? I'll have to go back and see. But what I love about his vibe is he's just found our video, and he's like, initially we've called it the Hope Crew Dance Challenge, but maybe we'll rebrand it to maybe be Silly Dance or something like that. But for now, what he's done all the way in Maui is he knows there's members of the Hope Crew who vibe with him, and he's been like, hey everyone, look at what they're doing. Let's jump on that too. So he's standing in grass in Maui of all things, saying, come on, let's do some silly dances. But anyways, shout out to Doran. It says he works in local produce, and I haven't seen all his videos, but I saw the one where he's delivering a CSA, and the CSA is Community Supported Agriculture, Sustained. I can't remember, but it's an awesome thing where it's done in several parts of the world, including here in Canada, where you help support a local farm. You agree to take a subscription box, and then someone goes around delivering fresh produce to your house. Well, he's a part of that community. So he's got a couple of things going on. And one is he's got a 30-day video challenge. And then his whole thing is share your love, especially if you're here on YouTube. And I see he's got a lot of trend on his videos where he's like, come with me, just be silly. So who knows, maybe we should rebrand this or do another hashtag, maybe Silly Dance Video Challenge. I'm not sure. But anyways, anyone in the community that is coming from the Hope Crew or anyone else, you're all invited to join in. Thank you. It's nice to have like someone else say they think it's a funny, cool idea. You can, if you're not so inclined to dance, some people have decided to do lip syncs. And here's the underlying thing. We're doing this one just for fun, just to be silly, so we can get practice being in front of the camera. We get practice doing something we're uncomfortable with. And the third thing is learning how to use the technology of music in a legal way on YouTube. And it's great to practice this because YouTube has made it a mission to understand, they understand that people want to use music, like on TikTok. And so there's a way to do it the right way and there's a way to do it the wrong way. So I explained that in the video on how to do it. And why it's important to learn this is because that music has the power to like inspire people. They connect emotionally with it. So consider using music in your shorts. What it also allows you to do is to get a little bit of virality, because when you use certain hashtags or when you use certain pieces of music, they are connected to other creators who are using the same bit of music and they may click on your video. So you'll find out all those nuances once you try it out. You don't know until you try. Try not to put any stumbling blocks between you and getting that kind of video out. There's two ways to do it. One is through the shorts feed. You pick a piece of music. Again, look at the how-to video, or there's many how-to videos on how to do it, and you could record yourself live. The other way to do it, which I found a little bit easier, but you do have to sync up later, is you can just put in your headphones the music, dance to it, and you do it as if it's like a little video file, then go back, produce your short, and just pull up that video and then sync the music. It's a little bit trickier, but for me, I found it easier that way. But try not to put any stumbling blocks between you and getting it done by being, it has to be the perfect lighting setup, blah, 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 blah. Just set up your phone, have it leaning against a bookcase or something like that. That's how I did mine. I just had my iPad, I just lined it up, blasted the music on the speakers, then went back and edited in YouTube Shorts. And I'm not a big editor, and I found it quite easy to do, and it is fun. So thank you so much. I appreciate the source, and I appreciate the Hope crew that's going to come along with your dance videos or your lip sync videos or whatever new invention you come up with. Thank you. I'm wishing you love and light from Vancouver, Canada, and I appreciate you, and I look forward to being silly with you. Thank you so much. See you later.